Our way through the gallery, we've seen the interactive projector element, just so incredible and amazing. We heard the story behind the nonprofit, the Gardening Through Grief, that this particular exhibit will be funding. And now you get to meet one of the artists behind a portion of this exhibit. This is really incredible. We have with us this morning Jessica DeMuro-Graves. Really just an incredible, unique, I've never seen an exhibit or experienced one quite like this. So can you tell me a little bit about it?
So this was, Asia had approached me about doing the piece for the exhibit, and I really just leaned into the idea of loss and how that's really universal, how we all experience that in some way, shape, or form throughout life, that manifests in different ways. And so I created an immersive piece that you could walk through almost like a maze.
Yeah, I see there's arrows on the ground to help guide you through because it is a maze. And I think you'd said to me that grief is not a straight line.
No.
There's not I know that there's official steps, but there's no straight line or order. And it does feel like a maze when you're in the middle of it.
Yes. And I really wanted to make sure that when you walked through the exhibit that you felt immersed inside this installation, that you felt blanketed in eucalyptus and flowers, and
Which I do. We're surrounded by it. And you mentioned eucalyptus, and I see eucalyptus in several places in several of these chains and vines.
Yes.
And eucalyptus has a meaning behind it.
Yeah, it's a really healing plant. The oil from it is really healing. It's cleansing. It's all of these things that really help on the process of grief. So we really wanted to make sure to include it.
This is incredible. And you, just to clarify, you're not a florist, you are an artist.
I am.
And this is, some people paint, some people sculpt, and you do a variety of things. And for this particular exhibit, flowers are your medium.
Yes.
But not, this isn't something, just so incredibly beautiful, and it is very immersive. And as you make your way throughout this incredible art gallery, there are moments and spaces created for fun and joy and places for reflection. And this is taking you through the beauty of the flowers and the healing eucalyptus, but also into a place that isn't quite as easy to go through in life. But the donations, $20 is the suggested donation for coming through and participating in this interactive exhibit. And that $20 is going towards a program called Gardening Through Grief that they are starting, and that will involve the actual gardening as well as hanging out and spending time in the garden. And your work is featured here at the Norwest Gallery here in Northwest Detroit.
Yep.
Yes, come on and check it out. Today and tomorrow are the final days for the exhibit. Jen?